everyone, this is AJ back for another quick video. Now you might have seen in my last video, the one where I was in Lakeside, that I got a new mug, the Mandalorian Grogu Wanted from the Disney store. My missus actually bought me this, so thank you to her. But it got me thinking, right? Well, so I'm out of breath, come run upstairs. She has a moan up because of the amount of mugs that I've got. And whenever I get a new one, she tries to make me throw away an old one. I do the same with her shoes because she's got so many pairs of shoes. And I mean, last week we went away for a week, you know, Isle of Wight, 7 days, 10 pairs of shoes. 10 pairs of shoes, what the hell's that about? I took one. Well, it was a bit short. Usually I take two, a waterproof pair and a non-waterproof pair. But, you know, sort of Gore-Tex style hiking boots and a pair of trainers. But I don't know, so 10 pairs of shoes, I don't know. Anyway, so let's have a look at all of my mugs and see if she's right, whether I do have too many. So I'm going to do this in the kitchen because, you know, it's a bit, you know, I'm not going to bring all my mugs upstairs to my room, so I'll go downstairs, I'll bring my stuff in the kitchen, and we'll have a look at what I've got and whether her complaints are valid. So let's get to it. So this video is going to be done with me holding the camera. I'm not going to have a nice setup or anything like that. So first off, I have my Grogu Wanted mug. It's a nice big mug from the Disney store. It did cost £10. But like I said, she bought it for me. Very nice of her. Second up, while I was away last week in the Isle of Wight, I did get myself this mug. It's in here somewhere. Okay. Property of HM Prison Parkhurst, not to be removed. £2.99. Yeah, so this is actually, I bought this as a replacement work mug. So that's actually going back to work with me. So that doesn't count in my eyes. So let's go through the next. So the next one I have is a Back to the Future DeLorean time machine mug with the car on it. Very nice, I like that. You know, who wouldn't want that mug? Come on. If you had a choice, then you could get that mug, wouldn't you? Now I've got a Star Wars mug, Mandalorian. Now I know this came from Primark last year because I got a pair of socks with it. So there you go, another pair. Then First Order Star Wars mug with a Stormtrooper on it. First Order Stormtrooper. Decent mug. There you go. Next up, classic Transformers. Megatron. Optimus Prime. I'm not going to throw that one away, am I? Come on now. Great mug. I think that came from the collection, the booklet collection, where you collected the books monthly. So you got all the comic books, which I did do. I've got all them. Next up, it's a Marvel mug. Now I think this came with an Easter egg some considerable time ago, if I'm right. Obviously, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Hulk, Captain America, Iron Man, Thor. Not throwing that away. It's crazy. Next one. Jaws. Classic film, one of my favourites. That mug is going nowhere. So I will justify all of these. Next up, okay, this is a Cadbury's mug. Yeah, we got these. She's got her own one of these. I've got my own one. So his and hers. Same with this from the M&M store. Big mug. Never really used it. But she's got one. I think hers has got the green M&M on it. That was a female. It does. Then I have this. This came from Tesco's. And she got one of her own. Winnie the Pooh Piglet with an A on it. She got one for her name. Then I got this one. Mister. And guess it not. She guess my words. Believe it or not, she's got one of the same ilk. So there you go. Can't complain about that. Next up, another from the M&M store. Whenever we go M&M store in London, we seem to pick up. Oh no, sorry, that's not mine. That's her one. That's the green one I was going on about. How'd that get down there? This is the other M&M one. she's got her own. But yeah, so that's that. What's that on the back? Blue. Yeah, again, never used. Next up, this sort of tankard Star Wars Stormtrooper mug. Lovely looking mug. Star Wars. Genuine original Disney store. Yep, so that's going nowhere. Next up, I've had this for ages. It's looking faded. The Punisher. Yeah, favourite comic character. Love the films. I've got videos on the character, on the comics. So that's going nowhere. Next up, Star Trek Kirk mug. Sometimes a feeling is all we humans have to go on, from A Taste of Armageddon. I love Star Trek. It's from the original series. Well, next up, Justice League. Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. Different image of Superman. Different image of Batman. Different image of Wonder Woman. Yeah, nice mug. And last but not least, Xena, the Warrior Princess. Now we're going back a bit with this one. Old mug. Callisto on it. Warrior Queen. Great series back in the day, mid-90s. I've had this mug since then. And this is going nowhere. So, let's have a count up, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's about 17 mugs. That one don't count, that's just going to work. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think I've got too many mugs? I don't. You can never have too many mugs. That's the way I see it, alright? I love a mug. If I see a new mug that I like the look of, I'll buy it. I would have bought that alien one they had in HMV, but she was with me, and Christ, life wouldn't have been worth living. Yeah, so there we go. That's all my mugs. What are your thoughts? Do you think I've got too many? I don't think I've got too many. She thinks I've got too many. I think sometimes she actually breaks them on purpose, just to get rid of them. I'm sure she does. She denies it, but I know. She done it with, I had these Coke glasses. Remember McDonald's used to do the Coca-Cola glasses years back? I had a few of them, right? And they all got broke. Yeah, because she didn't like them. She would drop them. I know what went on. But anyway, so this is AJ, just a quick sort of, you know, off the spur video, a little bit of fun. Hope you enjoyed. See you later. Take care. Bye-bye. So after thinking about it, I have actually got more mugs than what I've shown you. I've got a few that my kids have made me over time when they were very young in school. They're boxed and away. I have a mug from the film Dread that I've never used. That's still in its box. That's in a box somewhere, stashed away. And I have 2 mugs that I picked up in the Isle of Wight a few years back that my missus bought me from that fantastic store. That was a Harley Quinn one and a Poison Ivy one. And they're in a box somewhere as well. So, I don't know, I may have in the region of like 25 mugs or something. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that if I counted her shoes, she'd have more, right? She's only got 1 pair of feet, you know. Right, anyway. So, like I said, she went away with 10 pairs of shoes. What's that about? Crazy. Crazy. I went away with 1 pair. I should have taken 2, 1 for waterproof and hiking, but I forgot. But 2 pairs and she had 10. Come on now. So, anyway, what I say is you can never have too many mugs.